Goal from the 4, quarterback draw. Burrow has just enough room to find the end zone. It's a touchdown. His 5th rush touchdown of the season.
Of professional football. Bengals star quarterback Joe Burrow is going to be out for the remainder of the season. This, of course,
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. What happens when a young, aspiring football star suffers a devastating injury? Does he give up, or will he fight his way back? In this video, we'll introduce you to Joe Burrow, a young football star who has taken the NFL by storm. But his story is not only a success story, but also a story of setbacks and comebacks. Please subscribe to this channel and like this video if you would like to receive future updates from us. Joe Burrow, the unflappable fighter. Joe Burrow grew up in a small town in Ohio. He is a talented football player and dreams of playing in the NFL. He works hard and achieves his goal by playing at LSU University and winning the Heisman Trophy. Joe Burrow was born on December 10, 1996, in Athens, Ohio. He grew up in a small community where football plays a big role. Burrow is a talented player from an early age and leads his high school team to 2 state championships. After high school, Burrow received numerous offers from college football programs. He chooses LSU University, where he can play under legendary coach Ed Orgeron. In his first season at LSU, Burrow leads the Tigers to a 10-3 record. He threw for 2,948 yards and 34 touchdowns. In his sophomore season, he leads the Tigers to a perfect 15-0 record and wins the Heisman Trophy as the best college football player of the year. Burrow is selected first overall by the Cincinnati Bengals in the 2020 NFL Draft. He's off to a strong start in his career, leading the Bengals to a 10-0 start to the 2020 season. But then comes the shock. In his second game, Burrow suffers a serious knee injury. He will have to sit out the entire 2020 season. Burrow is devastated. He doesn't know if he'll ever be able to play the way he did before, but he doesn't give up. He is working his rehabilitation and is determined to come back. Burrow trains daily with a team of physiotherapists and trainers. He works his agility and strength. He wants to get back on the field and pursue his dream of an NFL career. Burrow returns in the 2021 season and leads the Bengals to a strong season. He threw for 4,611 yards, 34 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. He is named NFL Offensive Player of the Year. The Bengals reached the Super Bowl in the 2021 season. They will face the Kansas City Chiefs, who had won the Super Bowl for the past 2 years. The Bengals lost the game 27-23 with Burrow throwing for 266 yards and 2 touchdowns. The future of Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals looks bright. The team has a young, talented quarterback in Burrow and a good team around him. The Bengals have the potential to become one of the leading teams in the NFL over the next few years. If Burrow continues to play the way he has in recent years, the Bengals can achieve even more in the next few years. Burrow's vision is to win a Super Bowl with the Cincinnati Bengals. He is convinced that the team has the potential to do so. Burrow is an ambitious player, and he will do whatever it takes to achieve his vision. Burrow is a family man. He is closely connected to his family and friends. They were an important support for him as he recovered from his knee injury. Joe Burrow is working his rehabilitation. He trains daily with a team of physiotherapists and trainers. He works his agility and strength. He wants to get back on the field and pursue his dream of an NFL career. Burrow starts with simple exercises to regain his mobility. He works out his squats, lunges, and stretches. He also works on his strength by lifting weights and exercising on the treadmill. After regaining his agility and strength, Burrow begins throwing practice. He trains his passing accuracy and his arm throw. He is also working on his speed and agility on the pitch. Burrow is determined to get back in shape as soon as possible. He works hard and is willing to do anything to make his dream come true. Joe Burrow is ready for his comeback. He will play for the Cincinnati Bengals in the 2021 season. Bengals fans are excited to see Burrow back on the field. They believe he can lead the team to great success. Burrow is off to a strong start to the season. He leads the Bengals to a 10-0 start. He threw for 4,611 yards and 34 touchdowns. The Bengals reached the Super Bowl in the 2021 season. They will face the Kansas City Chiefs, who had won the Super Bowl for the past 2 years. The Super Bowl is an exciting game. The Bengals lead 20-17 in the fourth quarter, but the Chiefs come back and win the game 23-27. Burrow throws for 266 yards and 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. He's playing a strong game, but it's not enough to win. The Super Bowl loss is a disappointment for Burrow and the Bengals, but Burrow is determined not to let that get him down. Burrow knows he can get even better. He's working his development and is willing to do whatever it takes to win a Super Bowl with the Bengals. The 2022 season is going better than expected for Burrow and the Bengals. They win the AFC North and reach the playoffs. In the playoffs, the Bengals defeat the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. They reach the Super Bowl for the second year in a row. In the Super Bowl, the Bengals will face the Philadelphia Eagles. The Bengals win the game 31-24 and get their first Super Bowl victory. Winning the Super Bowl is a dream come true for Burrow. He is the first quarterback in Bengals history to win a Super Bowl. Burrow is a hero in Cincinnati. He is a role model for all those who do not want to let setbacks get them down. Burrow is determined to achieve even more with the Bengals. He wants to make the team one of the leading franchises in the NFL. Joe Burrow is a successful football player. He is a Super Bowl champion and a role model for many people. But Burrow isn't just a successful athlete. He is also a good person. He is humble and down to earth. He is always ready to help others. Burrow is a role model for all of us. He shows us that anything is possible if we believe in ourselves and work hard. Burrow's story is an inspiring story of fighting spirit and determination. It is a story of hope and pride. Burrow is a role model for those who don't want to let setbacks get them down. It shows that anything is possible if you work hard and stick to your goals. Here are some motivational messages from Burrow's story. Chase your dreams, no matter how tall they are. Never give up, even if you experience a setback. Work hard and be determined to achieve your goal. Burrow's story is proof that anyone can achieve anything they set their mind to. He is an inspiration for all of us to follow our dreams and never give up. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think of our video? Subscribe to more content like this, click the like button and share. Also, leave a comment if you have a topic you would like us to cover. Until next time, take care of yourselves.